All right, guys, today we've got a little bit of a different review for y'all. I'm checking out the Spectral 29-piece step point drill bit set. You can find these on Amazon. Links will be in the description below if you want to go pick these up. I'll go and start with just showing you around the case here. So you can see here, 29-piece, like I said, and there is a whole bunch of different sizes in here, from very, very small to pretty sizable, pretty big. We're going to be comparing these against some known name brands that I've got sitting off to the side. I'll go and show those in just a minute. Show you around here. You can see, use them on steel, plastic, PVC. I'm also going to try it on some plexiglass, and I'll find some wood laying around here. We'll go and try them out, see how they do there. You can see here, split point starts easier, drills faster, and supposedly has a better lifespan. Can't test out the lifespan, obviously. That would take quite a long time, but we will go ahead and compare the speed and see if these do drill easier compared to the other name brands that we have. You can see here, M2 premium grade high-speed steel. On this side, we have the barcode there. If you want to look that up, that'll probably direct you to the Amazon listing. We'll go ahead and open this up here and show you all the drill bits. You can see very small here, 1/16. Look at that tiny little thing. And then it goes all the way up. Looks like this one right here is the biggest size that we have. This is a half. You can see right there. Got the rainbow coloring on it. And you can see that step point right there. Definitely a lot different compared to just a normal drill bit. And hopefully these have an advantage over them. Let's go in and get into the testing and see how these do. All right, so here's my setup. I have a 1/4 inch thick piece of mild steel right here, and I have the Spectral drill bit in the drill chuck. Over here, I have a piece of rope attached to the handle here, and I have a 13-pound brake rotor hanging from this blue rope. And that equals to about 50 pounds of downward force. So I'm gonna flip on the drill press here, and I'm gonna hit the start on this timer at the same time, and then see how fast it drills through it. I'm gonna support this down here so it doesn't flop down all of a sudden. All right, that's 12 seconds right there. Let's go ahead and compare it. I've got a DeWalt bit sitting off to the side. We're gonna go ahead and compare it to that and see how it does. All right, so here we have pretty much the exact same setup as before, except now we have a DeWalt bit, 1/4 inch. We were using the 1/4 inch on the Spectral one as well. All the comparisons today are gonna be 1/4 inch. You can find this on Home Depot's website at $6. You can find it on Amazon, and I'm sure you can find it at Lowe's as well. Brand new bit, just took it out of the package. Let's go ahead and see how it does. Same setup. We have the 13-pound brake rotor on this blue rope here. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, got a metal shaving on me. Let's go and see how it does. Oh, what was that? 6, 7 seconds? Got bound up though. We'll fix that. All right, so I got the drill bit out of the steel here. And one thing I do want to look at though, this is the DeWalt hole right here, and this is one for the Spectral. You can see the DeWalt has a big burr on it. It did not cut through the hole very well. It cut through it quick, but it left a big burr on the bottom. That's the Spectral one right there. It looks pretty clean. You can see there's just a tiny, tiny little burr here, and quite a big burr on the DeWalt. All right, so same setup here. We have the DeWalt bit. Hopefully it doesn't get bound up this time and get stuck. We're going to go ahead and see how it does. Same setup. We got the 13-pound brake rotor here on this blue rope. Let's go and see how it does. Still gets bound up. Yeah, this DeWalt is just not making a clean cut. Leaving that burr and it gets bound up on that. But it went through in what, 7 seconds, 7, 8 seconds? It's still pretty good cut, pretty quick. So let me get this undone here. There we go. Let's go in and let's just see how this turns out here. Yeah, same thing. Big burr. I went ahead and ground these two down right here so then it's sitting flush on the table here. But you can see, left another big burr. So it's cutting through very quick, but it's not cutting through clean at all. All right, so we're on to the last bit here. This is the Stinger Spider. You can find these at Lowe's. This is a pretty expensive bit, $14. You can see here, package. So let's go and set up the timer here and do the exact same thing that we've done on the others. 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this out of here and we'll see how it drilled. All right, let's get this out of here. Let's see if it's got a big burr on it like the DeWalt. I'm gonna guess it didn't. And no, it cut through very clean. Sweet. We're gonna go ahead and try out the Spectral one last time just to make sure that the time wasn't a fluke. Let's go and see what it does here. Let me set up my brake rotor, press down on it just like that. And I am keeping my fingers here by the brake rotor just so that it doesn't fall down all of a sudden and mess up the drill press or the bit. I'm just hovering my fingers there. I'm not putting any weight on it though. All right, right at 12 seconds. All right, so here I have some 1/8 inch plexiglass and I have the Spectral drill bit installed. If I put the brake rotor on here, it's just gonna put so much pressure and weight on it. There's no point on even having the timer and it's gonna bust up the plexiglass like I did back here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and put the same amount of weight on each and every one. It's not gonna be a whole lot. Let's go and see what it does. Starting now. Still tears it up just a little bit right at the end. It didn't do too bad actually. All right, let's go and swap out the drill bit, see what those do. All right, here I have the DeWalt bit set up. Let's go ahead and try this again. Reset my timer here. Starting now. Turn it off. It cut through pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and try out that Lowe's bit and see how it does. All right, let's go ahead and try out this Stinger drill bit. Reset the timer here. See how this does. Starting as we're touching on it. Starting now. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and take the clamp loose here. Let's go ahead and compare how they drilled through. So here on the bottom is the Stinger. It took a small chunk out of it. Not too bad though. And then here's the DeWalt, which actually cut pretty clean. It kind of cut at a slight angle though, because at the very bottom the plexiglass kind of lifted up at the end, but not bad. And then right here is the Spectral. And it did a pretty good cut too. It's a slightly rougher on the inside compared to the DeWalt, but really all of them did pretty good. Here I have a piece of 3/4 inch pine and I have the Spectral drill bit set up. Let's go and put some weight on it here. All It's ready to dig it into that wood. Set up my timer. And let's see how this does. Very quick. I mean, a second, if that. Cut through that like butter. Back the drill bit out. Go ahead and take my clamp off here. And you can see, cut through very quickly. Let's go ahead and see how the DeWalt one does. All right, let's try out the DeWalt here. I've already got the weight put down on it. Let's go and turn it on, see how it does. Oh yeah, very quick, just like the Spectral. It did tear up the wood just a little bit more, it seems like. All right, so I'm just comparing the holes right here. This is the DeWalt from earlier. That was a failed attempt. Here's the Spectral, here's the DeWalt, and when it tore through the bottom here, the DeWalt really took off a lot of chunks here. And the Spectral, it did it just a little bit, but not near as bad compared to the DeWalt. So it did pretty good there. Now we have the Stinger drill bit installed. Let's go ahead and get some weight on it. I'm going to imagine it does the same thing, just tears through it very quickly. But we'll see how the exit hole was, if it's all torn up like the DeWalt was. Same thing, tore through it pretty quickly. Let's get my weight up here. Let's get the bit backed out of it. Let's get my clamp off and see how it did. If I could fit it out of there. Ooh, did even worse than the DeWalt actually. It tore it all up. So the Spectral came out on top just because it didn't tear up the wood on the end. But really, in terms of speed and how quickly they went through the wood, they were pretty equal. All right, so there was a quick little review on the Spectral drill bits. Overall, I think for the price point, they're pretty fair. It was the quickest in the plexiglass, drilling through that, and that's kind of similar to like a plastic PVC pipe in a way. So drilling through plastic, it does do pretty good. Drilling through metal, it is relatively slow compared to these. But it drilled a very clean hole. It had no burr on the end of it. The DeWalt had a big burr. You saw it got caught twice. Got caught on that burr and it couldn't power through it. The Stinger also drilled a very clean hole. However, this is a pretty expensive bit. It's $14. And then drilling through the wood, they all drilled through very quickly. They all did good there in terms of speed. However, the Spectral also made the cleanest hole there. It didn't blow out the end of the wood like these other two bits did. So it went through the wood pretty good. Overall, I think for the price point, I think they're pretty good. Stinger, obviously a 29-piece set of Stingers, which I don't think they sell them like that. But if you did decide to get 29 bits of the Stinger ones, you're going to be coming out way more than these. And I think these are pretty similar to the Stinger. A little bit slower, but the quality of the hole that it drills is very similar. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you want to go pick up any of these drill bits here, I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description. I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye.